All right, good day. Welcome to my channel. Let's do some simple maths with AC. This is part of the simple mathematics that I am presenting today. This is a congruence equation. Quite very useful in the field of computer engineering, where we find that cryptography, we need to understand a lot of prime numbers, hashing, end-to-end encryption, error detection. So modular mathematics, congruent mathematics is quite very important as well. So to solve an equation that says 75x is congruent to 12, in mod, the divisor is 237. There are two methods here that I can think of, but the simplest method is to look for the GCD between 75 and 237. Actually, I tell my students, you have to say 237 and 75. So when we find that GCD, we use the Euclidean algorithm, or you can use prime factorization. It's all up to you. I am going to use the Euclidean algorithm. It says, because everything is all based on the Euclidean algorithm, the Bezot identity as well. So we are going to say 237. I've done this already. Is 3 times 75. There are 3 75s in that number with a remainder of 12. And then 75, how many 12s are there? There are 6 of them with a remainder of 3. And how many 3s are in 12? There are 4 of them with a remainder of 0. So what that tells us is the GCD, obviously, between these two numbers is 3. By the way, when we do the other method that I'll do later, we will expect to get what that tells us. We'll expect to get 3 solutions here. 3 solutions. In what? In mod 237. Those are the solutions we are going to expect to get. So now that we have done this, I can move forward and say, let us now write the new equation. The new equation is going to become, we're dividing everything. So remember, we have here, real quick, we have 75x is equal to 12. So 75x is congruent to 12 in mod 237. So since the GCD is 3, we are going to divide this by 3, this by 3, and this by 3, and we will get 25x is congruent to 4 in mod 79. As a result, now we move forward, we redo the Bezot algorithm again, where we look at 79 and 25. So 79 can be split as 3 times 25, that's 75, plus 4 as the remainder. And 25 can be split as how many 4s are there? 6 plus 1. And 4 can be split as how many 1s are in 4? There are 4 plus 0. So that tells us that the GCD between 79 and 25 is 1. The correct definition is these numbers are co-prime. So because these numbers are co-prime, we can now redo the Bezot identity. We can go backwards. Just put the space here. Let us express 1. Let us express 1 in terms of these numbers. So 1 is equal to 25 minus 6 times 4. At the same time, 4 can be expressed as 79 minus 3 times 25 That's the Bézout, the backward substitution of the Bézout algorithm. This gives us 25 minus 6 times 79 plus 18 times 25. This also gives us 1925. Combining this 25 and this 1825 minus 679. So we can express 1 like this in this case. What does this tell us? According to the algorithm, this implies that 1925 is actually congruent to 1 in mod 79. That's what this actually tells us. In fact, the correct way is 19 is the multiplicative inverse of this equation. When we look at this equation, 25x congruent to 4 in mod 79. So that what it means is if we multiply this number with 19, 25 is going to be cancelled because it is the multiplicative inverse, since like I've said it is, since 19 times 25 is congruent to 1 in mod 79. That's according to this algorithm. So what we can do is we can actually multiply everything by 19. So if I do that, I'm going to have 19 here, multiplying 25. That's, I'm making x the subject of the formula, is congruent to 19 times 4. I believe that is going to give us 76 in mod 79. Am I correct with that? 4 times 9, 36, 6. And that's correct. So these two cancels x. So in other words, x is congruent to 76 in mod what? 79. But if you paid attention, I said we are expecting to get 3 solutions in mod 237. So how do we actually balance this now? So our final answers, if we are going to put them in mod 237, will be 76. Then the next answer will be 76 plus 79. We just do it here. 76 plus 79. That's 5 carry 1, 14, 155. So the next answer will be 155. Then 155 plus another 79. That's going to be 14 carry 1, 8, 8, 9, 10. That's 13, 2. The next one will be 234. All these are the 3 answers in mod 200.